Okay, so step 1, I see parentheses, so I'm going to distribute. 2 times 4 is 8, and then we have the n, and then it's 2 times -2, so -4 on the first side. On the other side, I'm going to go ahead and combine these like terms. So I did steps 1 and steps 2 in the first line. Bring down the -6n. Negative and positive, so I'm going to subtract. 6 minus 2 is 4. I have more negatives. Now I have step 3. I need variables on one side. See, I have a -6n and a +8n. I'm going to move one of them. I'm going to move the smaller one by doing the opposite on both sides. These are gone. Bring down my -4. 6 and 8 is 14n. Bring down the -4. Now get my variables on the other side. I'm going to add 4. Add 4. Bring down my 14n. And then, 0. Well, what do I do now? The same thing you always do. Divide. Divide. N is 0. That's a number, okay? Don't be scared. It's not 1. It's not, you can't solve it. You can solve it, and you did. You got n equals 0, okay? But again, for the next slide, our first step is to distribute. The first step was to, this is sloppy, distribute. Now check it. I said n equals 0. When you get zeros as your answer, it kind of makes the check easy because we know anything times 0 is 0. So we're going to do 2. I'm going to multiply this out before I plug it in. 4 times 0 is 0. And then bring down the -2. Equals -6 times 0. Bring down the -6. Bring down the 2. So this is 2 times -2. Because 0 minus 2 is -2. And then this is just 0 minus 6 plus 2. So we get -4. And then -6 plus 2 is -4 as well. Answer checks out. We were correct. One more practice problem, then it's time for the exit ticket. But just a reminder, for the exit ticket, for the first problem, it's going to ask you what was the first step. For the second problem, it's going to ask you for the answer. Just type 0. For the third question, it's going to ask you, when you checked it, what number did you get on both sides? Just put -4. All right, so you don't mess up and lose points.